As of the recent balance data slate, a wide variety of changes have occurred for most armies. Sorry, Agents players, maybe next time. Although it doesn't seem to be a great time to be a Sororitas or Shadowmark player either. Although I'd rather receive a nerf than literally nothing. You know? Which is kind of strange, but I don't know, whatever, man. God, being ill sucks. Anyhow, Tyranids were lucky enough to receive a buff, specifically to the balls of rage and despair known as Carnifexes. A model I've always held a soft spot for, but never bothered with because, well, they suck. Emphasis, UD. They now cost 25 points less a pop. And as a bona fide Warhammer YouTuber, it is gospel for me to shove my opinions of these great gangly goobers into your eye sockets and up your ear canals. With that being said, let's see what we are working with, huh? Now, first of all, I see it too. Hitting on 4s! Aye, the plan is dead. What's next? No, we can handle this. There are plenty of Tyranid units that can give them 3+ to hit instead, such as... I'm giving editing me a chance to put like a montage of all the buffing units in that can buff the Carnifexes. It might take a second, so... yeah. Now, these beasts have a wide variety of gear you can pick from. As much as I want to go full Scyther build with the Scything Talons and extra Scything Talons, as I'm sure you do too, Overlord of all things Warhammer Auspex Tactics has dictated that the absolute strongest would be the Heavy Venom Cannon and the Crushing Claws, which is fine enough, but those claws are really goofy. Too small for such a brutish looking beast, makes it look like a baby. Now, we have our 6 Carnifexes for a penny little points cost of 540, which, side note, if I ever do a 750 point tournament like this one I did again, remember to bring these guys, Old One Eye, and 10 Termagants as my whole army. We need a detachment, and I think I have 3 options laid out before me, the last being a little strange. First, and probably strongest, is Invasion Fleet. The vanilla flavour, the obvious pick you're all expecting. Its rule helping improve our damage to whatever target we pick. And we have stratagems like Rapid Regeneration to keep our Carnifexes alive, Adrenal Surge and Predator Imperative improve our capabilities at killing stuff, always fun. This is, I imagine, the most sensible choice that we could pick, considering the detachment's prerequisite for being strong is basically just having Synapse, which is, you have that anyway. Second is literally just the next best unit detachment, the Subterranean Assault, allowing us fast transportation of Carnifexes across the board with Trigons, the Raveners, short charges, and similar to Invasion Fleet, a main rule sporting a damage buff. Healing on 4s isn't so bad when we reroll ones, right? We can further help their charges with Swarming Assault, heal them slightly with Replenishing Swarms, and give a unit sustained hits 1 with Enfilading Emergence. This is, in my opinion, a more fun and interesting list, but it doesn't really synergize with the Blistering Assault ability the Carnifexes have to let you close distance after being shot. I guess unless someone overwatches you and does nothing after coming out of a hole. Finally, my favourite, but also probably the weakest of the 3 is Synaptic Nexus. Wait! Don't leave. This attachment has always intrigued me, and I think that maybe, somehow, the Carnifexes could maybe do well. If the opponent goes first and you deploy aggressively, you can augment them with a 5-up invuln. But when you think you have a go turn, go Defexes to slaughter. The idea here is that the Carnifex is hitting on 3s, and not 1 eye on 2s, and having a Synapse unit nearby to use Irresistible Will to further buff them up. Something like a Neurolictor, or if you want to be spicy, a Parasite of Mortrex with the Dirge Heart of Karis. I don't know why, but I'm really sold on the Synaptic Nexus idea now. How much would getting 7 Carnifex models even cost? I have to get 4 boxes of 2 because of Old One Eye, so... £258 MSRP! Fuck that. The wolves are less than a year younger than me. They'll probably get replaced in spring. Oh, fine. Think about buying it. Or like a single box of Carnifex at the start. So yeah, subscribe if you want to see that, I guess. Bye-bye.